situation in Central Falls now with the pensioners? They're going to have to give up even more?
Well, you know, before the bankruptcy was filed, Judge Flanders, who was the receiver, offered the pensioners a deal. He said, I'll pay you roughly half of what you are entitled to, because we don't have any money. And they had a few days to decide if they were going to take that offer. They said they didn't have enough time to decide, so the judge, meaning the receiver, put them in bankruptcy, put the city of Central Falls in bankruptcy. And then he came out with other bad news. He said, hey, listen, the offer I made to you before bankruptcy, pre-bankruptcy, was 50%. Now I got to take some more money out because of the cost of bankruptcy, so you're only going to get 45% of your pension. And you know, there's a question of whether that's fair and equitable. There's a question of whether the city can afford more, because they've made an awful lot of cuts there. The city has got a $5 million deficit each and every year, so the only way you can cut that is to cut expenditures and try to raise some revenue. So they've been going after some taxpayers that owe money. They've been trying to get more money out of their detention facility there at Wyatt. But think about this, it's cost an awful lot of money to go to bankruptcy. I think the cost as it is right now is $1.4 million. The receiver is going to be presenting a plan. That plan is going to probably put in some recommendations for some contractual changes, not only with police and fire, but with school teachers, because under the new school aid formula, the city of Central Falls is going to kick in something, and that makes them subject to the bankruptcy court also. So, you know, it's a big confusing thing. The thing that happened out in California, the bankruptcy there, it was in Vallejo, California. That thing went on for a few years and cost millions of dollars. We're into this thing for about a year, I guess, when maybe a little less than that, and they've already spent over $1 million, $1.4 million. I submit that if this thing doesn't end in the next 6 to 8 months, we could be going down that road. If there are many challenges or court cases and hearings and then more legal expenses, it goes for a longer period of time. So what they really should do is get this thing over with. They should do it as quickly as they can and be as equitable and fair to the workers and to the pensioners as they can. But who knows if that happens. You know, lawyers like to prolong things and let them keep going for obvious reasons, but we'll see what happens.